Here to offer them that extra support as the 12th fan, but it's really good to see him back on the bench. Maybe could have felt a start in Biello's side, but still, nevertheless, still a strong bench for him to choose from.
Yeah, Juve's form has hardly been great by their own high standards. The defeat to Barca on Wednesday, certainly significant, I'm sure, I feel like, for them.
Well, this is what it's all about as a player when you're coming up against the very, very best. And this is what you want to do as an individual. You want to see what you're like against the very, very best in your country and the very, very best in the world. And this is going to be a really intriguing test for Spezia. Something that they may feel that they can get something from, but you know Juventus at any given time, they can create chances. But at the moment, a little bit fragile at the back, ill-disciplined as well, with a few red cards this season already. This is a really interesting game.
A makeshift home at a marquee team. Cesena continuing to serve as the lodgings for Spezia for another month or so. But back home in the West, their fans glued to their TVs today for this potentially epic encounter against Italy's finest. Today's challenge couldn't be greater or grander. A club formed in 1906. Italy divided by the war back. Uruguay and Bentancur out to Cuadrado. Let's not forget they hit the woodwork 3 times. Serious way. Dybala now. Morata has McKennie arriving, wriggling away from Bastoni. He's done wonderfully well to now Bastoni. To Dybala now. Morata on the move ahead of him. Dybala has the angle, but he hasn't got the finish. The East Coast, and in fact what they do is they split their time through the week. And now McKennie trying to feed Cuadrado. Court. And look at the run here of McKennie, unselfishly tees it up, and Alvaro Morata tucks it in. They look across at the sideline in frustration.
Well, it's brilliant build-up play, isn't it? Morata's the one who's offside, maybe from the first ball, and maybe from the second ball as well. That's quickly how things can change with a side that really possess a lot of pace and good movement within that final third. The one-touch, the two-touch passing around the corner.
Ferrer and Spezia can do about it here. Kate will take it. Morata, lovely interchange here. And you have to say what a good job he did and what a good job he's done there. Ptolemy and too strong for that would be a curious one. Vega, Tobas that is. Chiesa, support there with him. Sure that it's that frame where they hit it. Ritchie's flipping it up for McKennie. He's done well to try and... Chiesa's got Morata there. McKennie is there. And he's fouled Provedel. Morata. Pass that is. Chiesa, support there with him. Against the Serie A champions. And Pabego drifting forward, unmarked, a little flick on the way through, but onside and 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, they just held in there, and you need a little bit of luck there against a good side. Pabego makes a good midfield run there, but I mentioned about Bentancur and Arthur in that midfield area.
Looking wide. Dybala. Cuadrado to the out, with the 3 points in the bag so far, and away to Ferencvaros this week. Head down here, Morata, McKennie in the middle, and McKennie! Oh, goodness. It was a foot race between McKennie and the 2 Spezia defenders.
Great change of play there from Morata. Julian.
Juve corner. Chiesa driving it for Ferrer. Here for Cuadrado. Back for Dybala. Ritchie's back. Well, an intriguing and a time.
Players in coming off Juventus' bench, so it's going to be a tough second half for them, but as they've shown with that little ball in behind the back 3, that they can create chances.
Agudelo at the bottom of your picture, wearing number 80. Oh, clever ball by Bentancur. Brilliant running in behind here. Mobile, agile defender, height, power, agility. Down or not, we'll have to wait and see. He loves cutting in from the flanks. He's always done it, hasn't he? Deep towards Demirab.
Body out and have a shot towards goal. Unselfishly tried to cross it.
Oh, lovely. Although they've fashioned some good chances. Barbega leaves it. Bastoni. Oh, wonderful ball. Bartolome. He's a handful. And that's well, a reasonable effort. And again, the shortness of the pass, tricky one, and they've lost it defensively. Agudelo nips in, mistake by Bonucci. Personally, I'd be happy with a 2-pack, let alone a 6-pack. Spezia committing players forward. Suddenly the race is on for Dybala. And can Spezia get their noses in front? Dybala, link man, McKennie forward. There goes the flag as he finally goes for the ball. But here is the Rata. Great ball, Cristiano Ronaldo! Back from COVID-19, back in business. And Juve back in front.
Well, you just can't keep him out of the headlines, can you? Cristiano Ronaldo, and it makes an immediate impact, even just before the goal, his movement and his energy levels.
Bartolome outside him. That's a great ball in as well. Well, McKennie makes way for Aaron Ramsey. Found a good position, tracked by Bonucci here. And of him, the authority he has on the rest of the team. That's a great header down, and the goalkeeper keeps it out initially. Agudelo knocks it in, but the whistle has gone, and it won't count. And here's Rabiot in behind. Morata's unguarded. Rabiot's going to walk it in, and it's a third goal for Juventus as the cream finally comes to the top.
Well, again, it's just another midfield run there, and it's another...
That in a moment. Here's Chiesa. And Chiesa goes down. That's a penalty. A yellow card for good measure for the earlier challenge, too. Ronaldo, Panenka style, makes it 4-1 Juve. And he has another for this burgeoning Cristiano Ronaldo collection.
This was the decision that was made there. I think